Let's see. He is on training, but I mean, it's not going to take long. I'm not going to wait till they're fully trained. I don't think there'll be any soldiers on there anyway. Excellent. We have 3 civilian factories. Okay, this is good. The fuel situation has stabilized to some degree. We could do with more synthetic refineries. We can always do with more of those. Infrastructure around everything that we want is always important, but I mean, we can. What are we short of? Tungsten. Well, we're working towards that, so we'll come to that in a bit. Do you know what? I might take some more civilian factories. How many have we got? Oh, we've got quite a few. I could probably do without them. Airfields. Don't know if we need to bother building airfields. I think we've got most things covered, to be quite honest. I'll just maybe do another synthetic refinery or 2. Here and there, where it's going to help. I don't know. Maybe some infrastructure across Germany. Come on, we'll do that. That's always a good thing. Military factories could be useful, but I think we can manage on what we've got, and there's the resource drain, so... Right, excellent. So this is now done. So we've got an army down here.
All right.
This guy, you pretty much achieved all that, so let's make sure you've got no orders. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Let's bring them up there and train them, because they can go onto the Soviet front and replace one of the better quality armies over there. So that's good. And now we can also get Rommel, who can come... Let's bring him back to... Let's put him in Hanover. And he can train his armoured divisions up over there too. That's nice. That frees up some stuff. And then we've got these. I'm guessing... Yeah, this is another army that's in production. So I don't have anything special for you planned at the moment. Cool. Okay, we've got some port strikes going on. I keep trying to hit this, and I'm having no luck, and it's costing me a load of tactical bombers. So this is something that we need to get sorted out. I mean, I'm losing 60 every time that it goes in. Maybe I need to build better tactical bombers. That could be a thing. Who's doing it, by the way? I could set them on to go at night instead. Anyway, we have Yugoslavia, so that's good news. We have some power. War economy. What if I go to total mobilization? What does that give me? Recruitable population goes down. No, we won't do that. We definitely won't do that. Let's get an industrial concern. We're going to go with electronics, I think. Because the others were doing okay, but electronics we are behind with, so let's speed that up. We have a bit of catching up to do there. So far, so good. Okay, let's see what the Marines are up to. Are they in position? Turn that off. 5. They've got 21 days. We can do that for 21 days. So when it gets to about the 10th of July, something like that. Actually, 7th of July we'll go at. That should be good to go. We've got the M-class destroyer. We've moved up a stage there. Where are we with the artillery? We can get the bonuses on that one. Ah, damn, I didn't mean to put that on the economy stuff, didn't I? The industry. Never mind. We will catch up with that. It's fine. It's going to be fine. So, meanwhile, down in Africa, there are some supply issues. Oh, it's because the front line's moving forwards. Yeah, I hadn't really planned for that. Actually, we can do that with the civilian factories. So let me see what the railroad, what's the supply situation like down here? Is it awful? It is likely to be, isn't it? I'm going to stick one in there. We better boost that one up a bit. We need to boost all these up a bit, actually. Supplies just aren't going to run very well at all, like this. There we go. So we should have enough. We should have the ability to bring supplies to our front from there, and that's absolutely fine. We can put that ahead of the less important infrastructure projects. I don't feel like there's anything I urgently need to build, because I feel like I'm in control of things at the moment. Forts on this line, not the worst idea in the world. But I'm not overly keen on building forts unless I'm going to build like a massively strong fort that's not going to fall level 7 to 10. Simple reason being that if we do lose the ground, we then have to take it back with enemy soldiers sitting in our forts. So that is the way it works. Right, let's get the Marines. Time to reduce their training. We've got the first load of the infantry troops coming on. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to put these guys over. Where's Warsaw? Ready for the front over there. German-Swedish trade agreement. So what did that actually give us? Our steel is of poor grade, and to fuel our war machine we need the best material. Luckily Sweden in the north is an ideal partner. Available high-grade resources, so the effect. Right. Sweden gets the event. They have to agree to this. So, oh, I should have done the political persuasion thing. Never mind. So if they agree, they get a couple of off-map factories. And the German Reich gets the rights to all resources in Vasterbotten. Okay, Vasterbotten. Let's go and see what we get. I was assuming that that was going to be something amazing. What's this area? Which region are we talking about here? This one. Yes, okay, that's the tungsten. That's what I was after. I will take all of that if they're going to give it. Please give it. Please give it. Now, we've also got the opportunity to put a material designer in. We will go for artillery research speed, motorization. We don't need to worry. Weapons and equipment. There are quite a few. It doesn't matter. We get a bonus on one. It doesn't really matter.
Angetreten.
Right then, fresh army. We'll put a general in charge. Who've we got? Doesn't have to be anyone. Kesselring. Kesselring's good. What's that? A war hero. Stick him in there. Get him training up.
Achtung.
Okay, Marines. I want to see this go. Sweden accepts our deal. So that should massively help our trade situation with tungsten. So, as we said, we don't need to trade this anymore. We were bringing that in. Have we got enough? Yes. Excellent. Civilian factories back under my control. Right. Is there a reason why... Oh, I haven't ticked it. That's why. I thought I'd done something wrong with the naval invasions again, as in the epic Norway blunder. But no, all looks good. So we've got that. Brilliant. I didn't think there'd be a whole lot of stuff holding that up. Now then, their next one is going to be a bit trickier. So we're going to leave from this port. Will do. Trondheim. Do you know what? I can do this a bit differently, can't I? So let's get the top two.
Achtung.
And we're going to invade. I mean, it's a bit overkill. It is a bit overkill. Oh, hang on. I need to press enter on that to lock that one in.
Angetreten.
I can't see any others. This is one of our prizes when we do get going, but we'll need superiority in the North Sea for this, which will be really tough. Well, I think it'll be really tough. Britain might surprise us. 4 divisions going in there. Like, totally unnecessary, but let's do it. I like unnecessary violence. It's the best type. So what we can do also, we can take, if we've got some, and I very much doubt we have, but do we have any spare tactical bombers here? No, we don't. I was going to put them on supporting marine invasions because they have the range to get wherever they're needed. And I mean, I can... Tactical bombers. I can put these awful interwar things on. It is going to be bad. But it's something, right? It counts. It's definitely something. So let's get the rest of all of this, please. More fuel gain from refineries, because we're going to start using more of that. More rubber. More of everything that we can get our grubby little hands on. And let's pick a national focus as well. So there's Army Innovations 2. Cost reduction for land doctrine. Research bonus for the next panzers. Not a bad idea, actually. The Anti-Comintern Pact. I can just hold off on that one. What does befriending Japan gets us now? I don't think we really need to do that. What does that get? I have no idea what this gives us. The second Vienna Award. There's war with Greece. We can expand the dockyards. What's that one? War goal against Switzerland. Oh, I'm going to take this one. Let's reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine. Let's start on that one. Should have maybe looked over the other side of the tree. But this is one of the beauties of Germany. When you're in a powerful, dominant position, you can just play. And it doesn't feel like it's a major... Now, have we lost... No, okay, it paid off. This time, we took out 7 submarines and a cruiser. Japan declared war on... Okay, Japan's gone to war. I mean, that is good. That is good for us because it's going to draw Allied forces away. But it might draw America in. They're at war with Japan. Okay, let's see what happens if it might...
Achtung!
I'm not quite ready to go to war with America, but if we have to, we have to. Okay, let me go to Berlin. I like going to Berlin. We have some heavy fighters here. Where do we want to put them? Where are they going to be useful? Right now, I don't know. The ground attack stuff, we have lots of. That is actually full, so let me create something new. This will do. What can we put in? Put a couple of fighters. We seem to have a good stock of fighters, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a fair stock of close air support as well. I don't think I can fit an awful lot more in than this. Put those on training. And Strasbourg. Okay, we can fit some stuff in there. What I'm looking for... naval... Do we have naval bombers? We don't have as many as I thought. Oh, and heavy fighters. Okay, put them in. We're going to train everything up. Because then we're going to want some. I think if the Americans do join the Allies, then I suspect that we're going to be in bother. What we're short of on this? 2,000 infantry equipment and a load of light tanks. Can't do much about either at the moment. But I can have a look, see if we've got hordes of spare stuff. We've got lots of support equipment. And the artillery and the anti-air. Okay, let me have a look at this. Is artillery really this good? Oh, I've had a lot of stuff building artillery. I do need a good stock of that because we are going to try and convert all of our units to the better, more modern template. However, I can probably take 5 off there and transfer it onto there. Because that seems to be an important thing. The mechanized equipment is going up, which is good. Transport planes. Yeah, I don't think I need the transport planes flying missions down there now. So let's bring them... Where are they? I have 200. Right, turn that off. Stand down. Let's bring them back. I mean, I like putting stuff up here. I'm going to put them in Poland because I'm expecting to need them over this side. Right then. So the Marines... Oh, we don't have the naval superiority here yet. It's this one. This is the problem. That naval base won't be helping things either. So what I can do, and this is a massive risk. Are these all subs? Well, what I can do is put these... Oh, it's okay. I thought we might be losing a load of submarines. Remember, I put these onto more aggressive orders. It looks like they're fine. Amazingly, it does look like they're fine. I thought we'd be losing a ton. But maybe that trade interdiction stuff we've been picking up has been working a treat. I'm going to... Oh my word. There's a load of subs ready to go here. What if I put a massive stack in there? Destroyers? Are destroyers okay? We have some trained ones. I'm thinking convoy raiding. No. Strike force. Boom. I just want to see what this is going to do. I don't normally do that with submarines. We also have... Where's the Grand Fleet? We do have the Grand Fleet. It's got destroyers. It's got 18. Yes, okay, we can actually do this. So I'm going to put this on Strike Force as well. Oh, no, we don't need to. No, cancel that. We don't need to. It's gone green. That's all I need to do. So we've basically put a horde of submarines onto the job. We can trigger this. I don't think we worry about... Do we? Actually, maybe we do worry about supporting a naval invasion. I'm going to put them guys in there as well. They're going to sail out now, hopefully. Yeah, there they go. I don't want them going through the North Sea. I don't really want them in combat, but... see this base up here, naval base? It looks like... I mean, Jan Mayen's a tiny, in the war sense, insignificant island. But... it potentially harbours a naval base for Allied submarines, bombers, fleets, anything else. Well, not bombers, but let's see. What have they got on there? So we're bombing it from, well, we're shore bombarding it. And we've got the Marines turning up. And we're fighting this. Okay, there's a Norwegian division in there. They're not a pushover, but I think we're going to get them. And when we do, we can take those fleets off their other job. Did we get him? We got him. Okay, one guy's fleeing, but it's okay. We got in. And that's exactly what we wanted. And while we're there, we take this garrison. Let me take 3 of these guys. This garrison now also wants to go on there. Brilliant. And the next job... let me just see what the USA is up to a second. The USA has been called into the Allies. The USA is now officially at war with us. And now we need to sort our crap out and get a proper handle on this. So this naval invasion did great. It needs to return somewhere safe. Cancel all orders. And I'm going to put them in Narvik. Because then they're going to be handy for sailing around. There's also these guys who were on this order. You guys can come all the way back. Submarines can come and live down there. That's fine. It looks like they weren't actually all sailing over there, but just having the order set there was enough to do the job. Right, so what do I need to work on next? That was, oh god, non-aggression pact with Japan, accept. Non-aggression. Are these all non-aggression pacts? Lend-lease. Lend-lease. Forget the lend-leases. Thank you. Right. So, at this point, can we build radar on Iceland? No. That's really, really annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Marines again. And let's... where are they? I'm not expecting there to be a whole load of stuff defending Greenland, but I mean it's possible. There'll be some Danish stuff there. I think the Marines will be okay. That'll give us a naval base that can allow us to our subs will be able to terrorize all the way down here. So that could be really useful. Anyway, let's get this done. Naval invasion. From there. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just do 2, can't I? Oh, it's got to go around there, so I'll need to get the naval superiority there. I'm tempted, actually. We'll go that one, and then we'll just attack by land, and I think that's a better option. So lock that in. And if I do this one, can we have them going from the same place? I believe we can. And that gives him... let's see what happens when people actually get into the position they're supposed to be. because I'm not quite sure how the game's going to handle that. It looks like 2. It does look like 2. It looks like something might not be working as intended, but that's okay. We'll figure that out when it happens.
Angetreten.
Nice. We've got a load more stuff. Unread port strike. Okay, the bombers finally worked out how to hit the ships, which is good. It's been a bit brutal, that, but it has to be done. Let's go for some more trade interdiction. We have a bonus on this, which helps the submarines even more. That's great. And now we can start leveling up the other stuff. And we've got some air doctrine that we can take as well. Not that there's much left to do. So we'll take interception detection. And we may as well grab that. Tactical bombing, strategic. Okay, so if I had enough tactical bombers, I could be ordering them to like bomb airfields and stuff in the UK. Just a thought. It might work. Speaking of which, have we got... I need to make sure that the enemy aren't suddenly overpowering us with air forces. It could be quite possible now that the US is involved. That just changed things up a bit. Improved artillery. We are in 41 still. We could go for rocket artillery. Or improved anti-air, which we aren't using. Oh, I could do with new tactical bombers that are better. I'll get those. Again, probably should have gone for the industry stuff as we're a bit behind with that. Destroyers or convoys are fine. I'll put some more effort into destroyers. Do you know what? We might start working up and develop some cruisers and things. I feel like we're going in the right direction. We would like rubber and then construction.
Achtung!
Excellent. Army number 1 is in place. This is good. This is good. We're not in a position to think about invading the UK just yet. But what I am in a position to do now, I think I'm gonna get risky now. We're going in. Well, we need to start working up our superiority here. And if I want to do this, I mean the channels, it's hellish risky, but I'm gonna do it. Let's add these places in. Also for the submarines, by the way. At this point, it's a bit dangerous going right down the US coast because I think we'll get spotted. But we do want to catch anything that's going across there. What have we got here? We're just hitting nice. We are just hitting convoys. Nice. Okay. So I don't think the UK will have much of a merchant navy left. Looking at how we're walloping it there. A base down here, I think, would be useful. Oh, have I not added these in? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Seeing as how we've got a trade route here, so... to Japan. Are we trading with Japan? I didn't know we were trading with Japan. So setting all those ships off on such a big order to cover such vast oceans is maybe... not the best thing to do. I think that's actually hit our convoy escort efficiency there. Too many regions. Okay. Reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine. I'm guessing that's just happened. And there's no decisions. Form the Reichskommissar. Okay, that could be quite useful. I think air innovations would be a good one. Let's get some air bases and some bonuses for that. All right. So what I should be doing with the Navy is... I should have a second fleet, but do I have enough ships for it? I probably do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's not really enough. Let's put them in there, and then put them in there. Nope, in... That's not what I wanted to do. In there. That's it. That's what I wanted to do? Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Let's give them an admiral. It can be... did I want to save them for anything else? I don't really think so, but I mean, these guys aren't really... They're not needed for this. This is a bit overkill. But then destroyer leader, so I'll take that. Hunter killer. Nice. Okay, maybe this is the guy that we need in charge here. So that's fine. You can quit your training. And that's instantly better. Put you on this. So this fleet, what I need to do is take these guys, and then let's stop doing everything on this side of the bloody ocean, because I think it's too much. I've asked them to do too much. In fact, we're just going to keep these to the North Atlantic, and I think that would be good. Anything beyond there, that'll do. Let's put these dudes in here. There we go. I could do the same with the subs as well. So, has that made any difference? It'll take a while for this to all sort of work itself out, if it's going to do it. We shall see. But yeah, I should probably do something similar with the submarines. And technically, I have enough to do that. So, fuel refining. Grab that one. Make sure we've got enough juice coming in. We can sort out the subs at another time, though. I might do it at the end of this recording, and then you don't need to watch me do the boring stuff. I'll just do the same as I've done with the destroyers there. But I did like having that big task force of subs just to go and send off. That was kind of cool. Right, you guys. There are no units assigned to this order. I've done something not quite right with this, so this is a problem. So what if can I just add them on? I don't think I can add them on.
Achtung!
Right, so I'm going to just cancel that. No divisions, not transports. It didn't work quite as... Oh, I know what the problem is. That's the problem. Because we've got a previous invasion order. Alright, let me try this again then. Yeah, that's the thing. If you naval invade somewhere, then you also need to, once it's been successful, you need to cancel that afterwards. Lock that one in. Try this as well. From the same place. Oh, no, hang on. I don't think I've done this right. So it should be these two. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. And then we should have 2 orders. We do, and they're ready in 10 days. So ordering naval invasions can be a little bit finicky, but it's generally okay. Generally. Right, we have civilian factories. Let's get some radar going on there. Oh, I think we should have some bloody radar up the coast here, look. That should definitely be a thing. Where else can we build it? That's going to be important and useful. Nowhere. Fair enough. What have we met there? We've sunk something. Our naval bombers have done a good job. The submarines, are they... No, they're doing okay. I was worried that they were going to be getting absolutely wrecked in the channel, but I guess they probably haven't had enough time to really do much. We've lost our naval supremacy over here. We'll worry about that at some later date. There we go, we've got it back. Things are looking okay. Let's tick that off. And in 5 days' time, it looks like we're invading Greenland. Okay, what I also need to do... That reminds me. We've got naval supremacy. I'm going to put this on to support that naval invasion there. And we are good to go.